You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I am telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town.
Alright, hello gamers, and welcome to my January sale guide for 2026. As we are here to celebrate the beginning of the January sale hype for 2026, and obviously for the end of the year. This is usually a good time, obviously, for when it comes to sales, because a lot of people take advantage of the January sales after, Christmas and stuff. So this is why these sales tend to be very important to a lot of people, including myself. So I thought we'll have an opportunity to see, in terms of the gaming side of things, what January sales we've got to look forward to this year. So first things first, we've got the PlayStation January sale. They're doing up to 75% off games, bestsellers, multiplayer games, even games under 20 are on here. PS5 PS5 enabled games are also on here as well. Because of course, if you've heard before in my sort of Black Friday video I did, they are going to be ending support for PS4 in the spring, meaning that they're basically encouraging people to upgrade to the PS5, knowing that they're going to support that more than the PS4 next year because they kind of want to move away from supporting the PlayStation 4 next year. So they want to push more focus on the PS5. And the reason they're doing it again is because they want to get ready for the next iteration of PlayStation, which will be here in the following year, 2027, is when they're hoping to begin sort of marketing, hopefully, for PlayStation 6 and start preparing for that. So, yeah, they kind of believe it's time for PS4 to sort of end its support next year. So, obviously, you're going to want to take advantage of the PS5 deals through the Black Friday. So, as you can see, a lot of big games are on here: Black Ops 7, Elden Ring, Night Rain, Battlefield 6, For Horizon 5, an Xbox game that came to PlayStation this year, and many other games are on this sale. So I'll leave a link in the description to both the US and the UK versions of the PlayStation Store if you're looking to take advantage of those deals. And then, of course, you've got Xbox who are also doing a countdown sale. This is kind of their sort of, I guess you could say, their sort of Christmas/January sale sort of sale that they're doing. And they've got, of course, Ready or Not, Battlefield 6, Borderlands 4, Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition, Black Ops 7, many other games that are 60% off. You got controllers that are 20% off right now, and then Design Lab controllers that are also 20% off as well if you're looking to design your own perfect controller. So there's a couple of deals here to sort of get you, if you're looking to get into the Xbox ecosystem coming into the new year, then you're going to be able to, and especially if you're looking to upgrade into the Series X and S, then you're going to be able to do so with, well, there isn't any consoles on sale here, but I think that's on the Microsoft Store rather than the Xbox Store. So this is kind of more a little bit of a partial of controllers and digital games, obviously, sort of sale. So you can expect that from Microsoft. Now, I'm also going to include obviously I guess another publisher or house that are also going to be doing sales for Christmas here, and that is the Nintendo. Because if you're somebody who's planning to essentially get yourselves if you're somebody who's hoping to get a Switch 2 or happens to get a Switch 2 over Christmas, then you're going to be able to take advantage of this sale because, yes, Nintendo are doing a big holiday sale that's going to last until January the 11th. However, though, there is some discounts that will end on New Year's Eve. They do say this on the site, but there is quite a bit of deals, as you can see, for a lot of Nintendo Switch 1 and Switch 2 games that are also receiving discounts for their sort of Christmas January sale, combined sale that they're doing for their Nintendo related content that you can now take advantage of. And I believe you can also look at this on the Nintendo consoles as well. If you're having to use your Nintendo console, you'll be able to see these discounts on there as well. as they're going to have them available until the 11th of Jan. So this is a good way to sort of build up your Nintendo game library during the new year if you're looking to have like a bunch of games to try out on the on your Switch 2 or your regular Switch. You're going to be able to do just that with all these discounts. They've got like under 5 games. They even got demos you can check out of like upcoming games, etc. Indie titles, even like I said, Switch 2 games are on here as well. So you'll be able to take advantage of any discounts that are available for Switch 2 relate specific games that are also on sale this year as part of Nintendo's holiday sale. It's kind of their way of sort of celebrating Christmas and New Year, pretty much. So yeah, really helpful from Nintendo to do that for their players this Christmas and New Year, which will be very helpful if you're looking to play any Nintendo games during the course of the Christmas and New Year season. There'll be a link to both the US and the UK Nintendo holiday sales that are currently going on. Now, of course, more specifically for the UK, Game in the UK has also got their sort of end of year sale going on right now. 70% off, basically, and they've added some more stuff into that sale just recently. You can also get 80% off video games, 70% off gaming accessories, and they're even doing PlayStation bundles or console bundles are also on sale. As you can see, they're doing some discounts for PS5, which is helpful. Especially if you're still on PS4, then you're going to want to make sure to upgrade within the next year because, like I said before, PS4 support's ending in a few months' time, so you haven't really got that long until they stop supporting PS4. So as you can see, a lot of PS5 games are definitely on basically on reduced right now to sort of prepare you for your basically to sort of get you into the upgrade mood ahead of next year's big releases for Sony, because of course Sony's going to have a lot of PS5 releases in 2026. So this is kind of going to hopefully get you going in your PS5 collection for next year. So yes, a lot of discounts going on in game. This is obviously for the UK gamers of my community who are going to take advantage of this because of course games only in the UK. Now, of course, the only downside is when it comes to Amazon is that they don't usually advertise a January sale, which is a bit weird because they should be really. Because I mean, every other retailer promotes their sort of winter January sales, but for some reason, Amazon doesn't seem to want to join in. Don't know why, but they just drop deals randomly. So I would just suggest just look at the deals page here. I suppose is the way to find out what's on discount because because the next big sale for Amazon is not going to be until Prime Day in July. So you might as well just use this page for most of the first half of the year until July, and then they'll start hyping up their next Prime exclusive sale, which is when they going to sort of hype up their next sale for which will be their first major sale promotion for 2026. So yeah, you might want to check this page out definitely if you're looking to get some games in the meantime whilst you're waiting for like any future Amazon Prime sales to happen. Then yeah, there's definitely some going to be all the gaming discounts are going to be labeled here. For not just games, but also accessories and even stuff for the PC is going to be on here as well. So yes, definitely take advantage of that. So I'll leave that in the description for those in the UK, and then I'll also leave a link to the US version of the Amazon sales if you're looking to get any discounts on Amazon over the January sales. Now, Very in the UK is also doing some game discounts for their sort of January sale, where which is actually helpful if you're looking to essentially get your hands on a PS5 ahead of the head of them stopping support for PS4, because they're actually doing a lot of PS5 discounts. As you can see, they're doing. Obviously, they've dropped the digital edition to under 290. The disc edition is dropped to 380. And then the PS5 Pro is actually dropped by a little bit to like £649 now. And then there's also some other PS5 bundles which comes with a controller as well as one with GTA 5. So yeah, they're basically heavily promoting PS5 as you can tell because obviously they want to get everyone on board. I think Sony really wants to get everybody to upgrade within the next year, so they obviously want everyone on board on it. So if you're somebody who's been on PS4 and you need to upgrade to the PS5, now's the time to do it because Sony really wants you to upgrade this year, definitely. Um, and then there's obviously other stuff in here, like there's stuff for the PC, tablets, and other technologies, and mobile phones are also on sale on Very if you're looking to get yourself non-gaming related stuff. But I think in terms of the gaming, it's mostly the PS5 and PC focus stuff that are on sale right now, and even TVs as well. If you're looking to get yourself a 4K TV to have the best display on the PS5. And then for PC folks, there is the Steam Winter Sale. I'm sure many of you PC players already know about that already. But yeah, there's a lot of there's even a winter sale for Tomb Raider. There's these mini sales going on as well on top of the main Steam Winter Sale. So there's a lot of games on offer here. You got Art Raiders, Baldur's Gate 3, Dispatch, Exploration 33, Avatar, the Avatar game that, by the way, just got an update recently, which is to support the recent Fire and Ash movie. And then you have Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Hades 2, GTA 5 Enhanced, which is the PC version of the newly next gen GTA 5 version. And then you've got Black Ops 7 is also on here. So there's a lot of big games that are obviously on reduced now on Steam. If you're looking to gift any games to your friends or looking to play any new games you haven't been able to play for at all, then you're going to be able to finally start playing thanks to all these discounts that are going to be happening on Steam until the 5th of Jan. So yes, unfortunately, it's only going to be here until pretty much the first Thursday of the new year, or not the first. Yeah, so essentially the second Thursday of the year, because of course the first Thursday of the year is going to be New Year's Day. So the second Thursday of 2026 is going to be when they'll complete their winter sale for Steam this year. And then there's also another PC platform that's also doing sales, which is, of course, the Epic Game Store that's also dropping free games over Christmas. They've dropped Hogwarts Legacy recently, and they dropped some indie games. They've got another one coming in like 23 hours. So they're going to still be dropping some free games heading into the new year. So there's going to be opportunities to get yourself some free games on Epic Games if you're looking to add some games from their free game offers that they're doing. And then, as you can see, a lot of games are on offer right now at the Epic Games Store to sort of build up your library for the new year. So there's a lot of, and there's even obviously free stuff for Fortnite because they're also giving away some free stuff, and you can even get 20% added to your Epic rewards. You can even gift games on Epic Games now. So if you have any friends on Epic Games, you can now gift them games on the Epic Games Store if you're wanting to pretty much, help them sort of build up their PC gaming library. Then you're going to be able to do that now on the Epic Games Store this Christmas and this Christmas and New Year season. So, and unfortunately, these sales are going to be ending on the 8th of Jan. So, the 8th of January, I believe that's a Saturday. They will be ending the sales, and you get 75% off PC games. That will also work for gifting, and you can earn 20% off with your Epic rewards if you get 20% back from your purchases, which is great. So, there you go. That is pretty much all the sales that are currently happening for the January sales this year. So I'm hoping I hope everybody enjoys all the January sale giving. I hope you do, and whatever you do, however you're spending your Christmas, have a lovely Christmas and enjoy the gaming content we've got for you on Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, Boxing Day. And I'll be looking forward to seeing you guys for my happy Christmas stream, when I'm going to be joined by Little Moon. Yeah, me and Little Moon are going to put some festive smiles onto your faces. So be looking forward to having like a special Christmas celebration with you guys. And yeah, that's pretty much it for my guides. And I'll be probably do another guide probably in the summer when they start doing the Prime Day sale and any discounts that happen for the summer, which will also include the Summer Game Fest sale and all the other sales that we can probably expect during the summer of 2026. So we'll see you then. Goodbye for now.
Boys in the NYPD chorus still singing Go Away Bird, and the bells are ringing out for Christmas Day.